Alright everybody, here's the second part of that video. Sorry about that. I'm brand new at all this, so please understand. I mean, just look at my ghetto version of an area where I take pictures. You know, I just threw up a sheet and taped it to the wall because I literally have nothing else. I have something coming. I used proceeds from some of my first sales to buy this. This is sitting on a tripod. The phone is with some lights, some selfie lights, so that it looks good, hopefully better than it would have. But guess what? I've made $400 or $500 just with something super simple like this. I bought a white sheet, I bleached it, I just put it up on top of a table, used the standard lights that I had to take pictures until I could get some sales, turn that right back into, I don't take any money out, put it right back into your business. If you're trying to make this a business, you're trying to make some money. Make the business pay for itself. Cool. So, we have our box that we just made, right? But the problem is, this can be very, very sharp. It can actually cut the bleep, bitty, bleep, bleep out of you, and you bleed all over. It's not fun. I've done it. Again, 10 years in the moving business will do that to you. So, cellophane tape, standard packing tape, or paper tape. Paper tape has a better glue on it than does the cellophane, so it'll last longer, it sticks better. You just got to make sure you press it down. That's the key to any kind of tape. You don't just put it down, you press it down into the box. Okay? About an inch over, tear it off, fold it over, press it in. All right, we're going to do the other side. Here we go. Okay, now what I like to do, again, take your knife or your razor blade, you go up into the corner, or you can rip it with your fingers. I'll show you ripping it, and then you just fold it over and you get a nice beautiful corner. Okay, ripping it with your fingers. Okay, there we go. I'm faster with the knife, so I use the knife. All right, do two sides and then do your other two sides. And obviously I closed it. Now with this, you don't have to do the overlap if you don't want to. So you can rip it or use your knife, cut it. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, and one thing that I do is I put a note on here when I'm done, and I tell the person who bought this that we are trying to help save the planet. Because we want to reuse everything we possibly can. Now I know you get new cardboard boxes that are made mostly out of recycled cardboard, but why send this and spend the energy and the time and the money to recycle the cardboard when you can just recycle the cardboard now? Save money, go green, help save that. And I told you, this is just glued right here on the bottom. I can just rip it off and take it out. So, well, we don't want that to happen. So we're going to take our tape, and I'm going to actually go way over, press in. Make sure you press in your tape. You don't know how many times I see people just put tape on and cut it off and just press in the last inch. You got to press in all of it. This will make a big difference. Fold it over. Pull it. Fold it over. There we go. And you don't want to cut right at the corner because you don't want that little tag, this little tail, to stick out and grab something and pull. So what we're going to do is you go over a little bit, and then you really just, you fold it over and you press it in and make sure all four. Now this box did have a UPC code. So what I did was I just blacked it out. Okay? So this although not security tape with the little fine pieces of thread through it, that is the ultimate. That's a lot of what, and you can use that on some of your high dollar stuff to protect it, because this is very hard to take off. The cellophane is actually pretty easy. The same thing you do with your price tags. Like if you're on Goodwill or some other thrift shop and they throw a price tag on it, you can take a heat gun and heat it up just a little bit, pull that sucker right off so it doesn't look like there's any damage. And then what can happen, and it has happened, is they take the stuff out, they throw something in, a towel or something else, the thieves do, they put it back in and they continue the shipment. So they open it from the bottom, and if you use your fingernails and you push on it, that really gets it to stick. And then your buyer receives a towel when they ordered a $300 camera, but it looks like the box was never opened. So that's one reason why I really like to use paper tape. Now for my high dollar stuff, highly recommend, if you can find it, the security tape. It costs more, definitely costs more, but it'll help. Tip, take your tape, create as flat as possible, roll it over, make yourself a little tab, push it back down. You always have that tab, you know exactly where that tape is going to come off next. So here's my package. I put my thank you note, and then I said if there's any problems, please let us know. Contact us directly, and our goal is to earn 5 stars and all positive feedback from you, and then I sign it. I know it's a little bit extra. Hopefully they understand that it's coming from a normal person, and a normal person with a family, just trying to support their family. So here's my box. Now I got to go pay for shipping and get it out today. And once again, please remember to subscribe, hit that thumbs up like button on the video. Really helps the YouTube algorithm, especially as a brand new channel. I cannot tell you how much that makes a difference in getting the videos out to help people. And thank you for coming, and I love you all.